This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
You guys were getting guys on base through walks with no hits those first 3 innings. I know the top of the order's struggling in recent games, but how good was it to break out, I guess, in the fourth when you got those 5 and then you just kind of kept pouring it on?
Yeah, it was really good. I think we, even though we didn't have any hits through 3 or 4, we stayed confident. We did hit a lot of balls hard right at people, so we just stuck with the approach and finally got some big hits.
Did you feel like whether today or coming off the SC tournament, it was just kind of a matter of time before you guys start hitting like you have most of the year?
100%. I think the guys that have been struggling, including myself, we're staying positive. We're just waiting to break out, and I think this weekend is the perfect time to do so.
And could you go through the home run? I think that was the first home run since the Tennessee series. I'm sure, and obviously you were out a while, but how good did that feel? And could you kind of go through that at bat? What you saw and what happened?
Yeah, coach gave me bunt, and I didn't get the bunt down. Looking back, it's a good thing now, but yeah, I got a fastball middle away and put a pretty good swing on it and put in the bullpen. So,
Andrew?
Will, just how tough were those last couple innings you were throwing where, you've thrown a lot of pitches, it's hot out there, and then all of a sudden it's not exactly a high leverage situation, just mentally and physically, how tough was it to go out there and battle the way you did?
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know if it was the second or third time those guys had seen me, and they're a good hitting team. And we got that lead, so I'm just trying to pitch contact, get outs, and just eat up innings.
Tavian, I feel like every time you homer, we talk about your newfound power, but I think this was your first from the right side this year and opposite field. Just what have you made of just the way you've been able to add this to your game the way you have, and to have a home run in that situation like that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not up there trying to hit home runs by any means, but I think just added strength helps out with that, and being able to backswing a ball, pull side or backside. So yeah, it's a cool thing, I guess, but I'm not up there trying to hit balls out of the yard.
Well, I know you come in early in some games, but maybe you didn't anticipate this early today. What did you feel like maybe your mission was, and how to navigate through their lineup?
Yeah, the mission was just keep it where it was and let our offense get going. And once our offense did get going, we got that lead, just eat up innings and just pass it along to the next guy to finish off again.
Go ahead, Bob.
Tavian, I'm not smart enough to know, what was that your first one from the right side?
Second, I believe. First
Second.
one was against Auburn.
Okay. And then, Will, how nice is it as a pitcher to see all those runs go up and to get the offense kind of got back on track today?
Oh, I've said it many times. It's super easy to pitch with a big lead like that. You're just pounding the zone and just letting them put it in play and let your defense work for you.
Tavian, I think this was the most runs you guys have scored since the Mississippi State series. You beat them 14-2. You didn't just break out. You put up 13 runs against a pretty good team, and that reliever was thrown, in the high 90s. Just how good was it to really, break out at big time?
It's a really good feeling. As an offense, I think we've been not really struggling, but we haven't thrown up double-digit runs in a while, it seems like, and right now is the perfect time to get hot, so we just need to keep going.
And Kendall's been so good with the bases loaded. I know that wasn't a line drive, but he fell in the right spot. I've never seen a bases clearing single, I don't think. What'd you think of that play and just the way Kendall does it again for y'all?
He's super clutch. You guys have seen it. Every time he comes up in a big situation like that, it seems like he comes through. So it wasn't a big surprise. It wasn't the usual liner in the gap or ball over the wall, but got the job done.
Well, I think you threw 80-some pitches. I know you're, a healthy guy and all that, but could you come back this weekend, you think, or is that not?
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll find a way.
Okay, if they need you. Obviously, it's today's call. Okay.
BetOnline.ag is your #1 source for all your basketball info, stats, news, and scores. Get the latest odds and lines, including the latest player reports for this year's pro basketball playoffs. BetOnline is always your sports information headquarters this season, as we have you covered for all your sports wagering needs. Basketball, MLB, NHL hockey, right down to UFC and boxing. BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way for you to get your betting info, including live betting options and your favorite casino and card games you can play right from your home. Head to the website today or use your mobile device to get in on the action. Be sure to use our promo code BELIEVE to receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. That's BLEAV. BLEAV. Bet online, where the game starts.